Hello, everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Today, we have a special guest with us. His name is Jagadish, and he got selected in Deloitte last year, and he is also working in Deloitte from last 4 months. So today he is here. He is going to guide you, like how did he prepare, how did he apply, about resume and things like that, and also how is Deloitte because now he is an employee of Deloitte. So all those things we will know from him. So welcome Jagdish to our platform Online Study for You.
Yeah. Hey, hi Pratik. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Can you please tell little bit about yourself and then we can get into the question answer session.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Jagdish. I'm from Karnataka only, and got selected in Deloitte through NLO only,
Mhm.
and I'm working as a associate analyst at Deloitte.
Okay, great. So how is Deloitte? Like how do you feel? So how is the company wise and the perks and benefit which you get in Deloitte? Because as I have heard, Deloitte is a very good company, and then you get a lot of perks, benefits, and work culture. So I just wanted to hear from you. I might be wrong.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. Deloitte is a very good company. And in Deloitte, when you join Deloitte, the first 4 days will be very fun.
Hmm.
You will enjoy a lot of free food.
Hmm.
Uh, and it is a very good company. It provides you very perks and benefits along with a good package as well.
Okay. So which
For
location of Deloitte you are put in?
I'm currently in Bangalore.
Oh, so you are from Karnataka and you got your location, job location is in Bangalore. Very much lucky.
Yeah, yeah. But I want Pune location, but I got Bangalore.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no issues. Okay, fine. So, can you tell us little bit about your studies, like from where you did your graduation, in which
Yeah,
year you completed? So, little bit about your background.
uh, yeah, sure. I've done my graduation from KLE Society's College of BCA from Khanapur.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I'm a 2024 graduate.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah, that
okay. And now you tell us, like, how did you apply for Deloitte? From where did you get to know that Deloitte NLA is hiring? And when did you apply? And how much time it took for the to written test, and then how much time it took for the results? So can you please let us
yeah.
know the detail? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you honestly, I
Mm-hmm.
applied through your WhatsApp group only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've seen Deloitte is hiring for as an analyst through NLA. So
Mm-hmm.
I applied from there, and around January 15, 17, I applied,
Mm-hmm.
and in Feb 15 to 16, I got the assistant link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and then it was around 15 to 20 days take times in the rounds.
Okay.
uh, and in around March end I got the result
Okay.
and the
Okay.
verbal.
Hmm. And when was your joining?
My joining was in actually we got first we get verbal offer letter.
Mm-hmm.
After that, month later we will get the official offer letter from Deloitte,
Mm-hmm.
and that we have joining on 7th October.
7th of October. Okay. So as you mentioned, you applied around January, right? So 17 January 2024. Okay. And then your assessment was around 12, 13 Feb.
Yeah, correct. 12,
Okay.
13.
And the results, generally Deloitte sends the results in 15, 20 days. So you got in Feb end or March end? Because you must have got in Feb end because it takes
Yeah,
around 15, 16 Feb end.
Feb, correct.
Okay. And for that, you had the interviews also in Deloitte, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct. We have an interview round as well.
Okay. Anyway, let us go one by one. So, how did you prepare for this Deloitte written test? And do you remember anything what was asked in Deloitte examination?
Yeah, sure. It was around 90 minutes exam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first will be 60 MCQs,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Mm-hmm.
for coding, there were two coding questions.
Okay.
Uh, in as a MCQ questions, there were around uh, four topics, I guess. First
Mhm.
is quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, and English, and I think technical questions as well. I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
And in coding, there were logical based coding that was not too tough, like the DSA, like
Okay. So how did you prepare for all your aptitude, reasoning, verbal ability, and then coding questions? So how did you what was your plan basically?
okay. For aptitude, I have prepared from uh, there were many channels like your channel is also there.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
great, great, great. Mhm.
channel code with Harry is there,
Mhm.
and coding is also prepared for like the free only. I have not tried any course.
Okay, great, great. Super. Okay, and one question I have with resume. So actually, your
Okay.
resume already I have put on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
correct.
the thing which I wanted to understand, so do you have any idea the resume format like what Deloitte gives us? So is it mandatory to have the same format resume, or we can have different format of resume? And what if, how much, percentage of chances are there if we have different kind of resume? So I just wanted to understand a little bit from you.
I think there were maybe less chances for different kind of resumes
Mhm.
because they have provided their format,
Mhm.
so the chances will be high, obviously. Um, but I have not prepared my resume according to that. The first thing,
But
uh,
your resume was still in that format only. May not be like on the same exactly line by line, but you had your photos and see
yeah,
you had the data what they wanted, so
yeah,
that was there. See, one thing which I wanted to tell to the other students also from this video. See, they have given a format, right? So
correct,
if you are doing in that format, chances are more. Okay, most likely your
correct,
resume will get selected. Even if you're not doing in this format, see, nobody can say that it will definitely get rejected or it will definitely get selected. See, basically, we
correct,
are taking a risk. Okay. See, it totally now Deloitte choice. Deloitte will be thinking, okay, we have given a resume, and now people are applying with different resume. If they like some resume, they will accept it. If they don't like some resume, they will reject it. So there, a chances will be there. So why to take unnecessary risk? That is what I was telling to a student because many of the students were very much, sir, I have this resume. This has very good ATS score, and one thing which you generally, you will analyze. So if the resume has photo and what
yeah,
Deloitte format has given, the ATS score won't be very good. So it will be
yes,
like 60 to 70% is the max because once you put photo and all, it will, your ATS scores will reduce, so that you
correct,
don't have to worry. The format should be in that way because they just wanted to scan. See, a fresher, they are not going to expect a lot of things. They will just see, okay, name, photo. Because many times, like I will also apply for Deloitte. So when I'm applying, I will not put photo and all. So it is very difficult. See, I'm 10 years experience, 12 years experience, but I have to make a video, so I'll apply. Now, filtering that definitely will be tough for any of the company. Like somebody from 10 years experience also they are applying because we have to make the video. So uh, so I think that is the reason they they will be very particular about photo and things like that, so they can see. Now if we will apply, they will see this some 35 years person is applying. Okay, great. So okay, so do you remember like what was the gap in the your written test result, okay,
yeah.
and interview? So you said like after you wrote the exam, after 15 days generally the result will be announced. So suppose Feb end your result was announced, so when was your interview conducted? So how many days it took?
I didn't get a lot of days to prepare. It was conducted in around 1.5 week only.
Oh, okay, 1.5 day only. Okay, and it was virtual or off campus, I mean offline?
And also they will give you the facility to book your slot. You can
No, no, I
book it.
missed you. We missed your voice actually. We are missing your voice.
Okay.
Hmm.
They will give you facility to book your slot according to your time.
Okay, okay.
Uh, yeah.
So it will be virtual only, right?
Yeah, it will be virtual.
Okay. So how many rounds were conducted, and do you remember what was the questions was asked to you? Because I feel like the job, I could still
Yeah.
remember my the interview questions which was asked to me in my first job. Yeah.
Yeah, I also remember that.
Mm-hmm.
My entire interview was technical interview,
Mm-hmm.
but there are some of the interviews there were technical as well, some of the HR as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but my interview was only technical.
Okay.
He asked me question from entirely from my resume only.
Okay.
Okay, so the questions are mostly he asked questions from the OOPS concept, object
Mm-hmm.
oriented programming,
Mm-hmm.
and some of questions from my resume like the HTML tags. Tell me
Mm-hmm.
about HTML, and what are the differences between C and C++ language,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the real life examples of object oriented programming that we can implement.
Mm-hmm.
And also he asked me some of two coding questions as well,
Hmm.
like the live coding.
So you had to write by sharing the notepad, or
They have platform, their own platform they have. Like
I.
there we can write the
Mhm.
code and we can execute the code.
Oh, like that they will give. So you are able to
Yeah.
execute both the codes.
I was able to. They were the that questions are very easy. Like the one question is like the print the prime numbers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And another question was related to an array. I don't know. Remember what was that?
Okay. 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 Great. Great. So for how much time the interview was conducted?
It was around 20 minutes,
And
not
only
more
one,
than.
and only one interviewer was there.
Yeah, only one interview was there.
Okay, that's all. And after that, and when did you get this verbal offer letter?
Around 15 to 20, after 15 to 20 days, I got the verbal offer letter that you got selected in Deloitte.
Okay.
It was a great moment for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what did you do with this goodies which Deloitte sent?
Actually, I used only the diary and pen only,
Hmm.
and other things are there in my home only.
Okay, great. Did they give you laptop also after your joining?
No, no. After at the in the joining on 7th October, they are given us laptop.
Okay, okay, great, good. So, how do you see, like, what was the role of online study for you in your selection?
Online study for you has played an important role in the selection process of Deloitte. In my case, and I know other students are also benefited from your channel.
If you remember, we had a group of WhatsApp group of Deloitte selected people.
Yeah, it was very beneficial for me and other students as well. I can say that by confidence.
Okay, great. Then I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. So you keep working hard and keep helping others, and definitely you will be keep growing in your life. So that all the wishes
Yeah,
from our side.
yeah. Thank you, Pratik.
And
Thank you so much.
no problem. Any suggestion to the student?
So one suggestion I'd like to give to students that don't fear anything. Just focus on your coding uh, and prepare for interviews for very well. I wish you all the best for all the students. And
Thank
if you need any help from me, then you can feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn ID will sir will provide in the description.
Sure, sure. Thank you, Jagdish, for coming to our platform and guiding students. So your help will
Yeah,
be really very much appreciated here.
yeah. Thank you so much for that.